Good day, Poke Pals. Everyone. Before we get started with this episode, I got one verse for you guys. This is Book 2 Corinthians, chapter 12, verse 9. And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infamies, that the power of Christ may rest upon thee. And with that being said, let's roll the intro. Good 30 minutes past midnight. Fucking pals. A1 back here again with another top 10 list. You guys didn't really give much views on my top 10 Disney Channel shows, but this time we're doing my top 10 favorite Cartoon Network TV shows. Now, before we get started, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. Adult Swim, Toonami, and Magoozy, they all tie into Cartoon Network, so they're gonna be allowed on this list. I'm sorry, I had to point that out there, because if I put just shows that are on Cartoon Network, it's gonna get pretty nasty. Okay, so, let's go ahead and start this list. There's honorable mention between 2 and 1. I hope you like this. Cut number 10 is a show that I really do recommend if you like Japanese girls. And that is Hi Puffy Ami Yumi. These girls have sang the Teen Titans theme song, and I'll get to that later on. So, Hi Puffy Ami Yumi. Well, it's about these two girls, mostly Japanese. They go around the world doing their concerts. They get into a little trouble and have to figure out how to get out of it. And by the way, this is not live action, it's actual cartoon. Because the channel is Cartoon Network, so that makes pretty much sense to anyone who watches the show. So, yeah. So, Puffy Ami Yumi, they some songs, they will sing in English in the show, and some of them will be in Japanese, like some people would expect them to sing in it. Puffy Ami Yumi, Ami is more of a, goth type, chick, and Yumi is more of a cutesy, likes anything cute girl. I don't know, how to explain the show, and then they say the word Nani at the beginning of each of their theme song. I don't know what Nani means. If you guys know what that means, leave that in the comment what Nani means. I don't. Because if you watch the RDC World 1, the boys say, Nani? I don't know what that word means. If you guys know what it means, I would like to know what you think what that means. And anyway, it's a good show. I do recommend for anyone who likes watching Japanese girls that know how to sing. So that's why Puffy Ami Yumi takes my spot at number 10. Number 9. My number 9 choice, it was on my top 10 anime songs list. And that is none other than Naruto. I talked about him before, so I'm gonna keep it brief. Naruto. Okay, so the show is pretty good. I can recommend it for anyone who likes watching action. Unfortunately, Naruto does have some bad scenes. They do some life lessons that actually catch attention to mostly teenagers, and pretty much myself too. And I don't mind it, but when it's boring scenes, I tend to doze off, and that's normal for me. I guess that's normal. But Naruto, they have great scenes. When Sasuke's trying to learn Chidori, I loved that jutsu. I really do. Most of the time that I watch the show, I can think that maybe if I watch the show more, I can get the storyline. In this case, you're wondering, it's Coke, not beer. Just so you guys know. So Naruto is a good show. A lot of action. I do recommend checking it out if you're interested. And that's why Naruto takes my spot at number Hold on, that's my train of thought. Number 9. Number 8. This one, I didn't put on my songs list because I didn't feel like I needed to. And that show is Bleach. And like I said before, this Cartoon Network list, Adult Swim, Toonami, and Maguzi, which I'll bring up later, is gonna be on this list. I can't separate it from the channel because they're both the same. Same channel, only Adult Swim comes on after midnight. Well, at midnight, when most of the kids are, well, asleep. I'm just saying. So Bleach. It's just like Naruto. It came from the same TV Tokyo. If you guys watch Hulu, you'll see TV Tokyo's logo at the end of each episode, or at the end of the theme song. But Bleach, I love Bleach. The one character I like is Ichigo Kurosaki, the main character, because he has a blade called Suigetsu. If you guys know what that means in English, you let me know. Because I really need to know what Suigetsu means in English. So, yeah. But, yes. The main character, Ichigo, is a normal, I guess you could say, I think, high schooler, I think? There's this one girl who really likes him, but she can't say anything to him, which is Orihime. She can't say anything to Ichigo, she likes him. And you guys remember on my old list, I had a problem with that with Hinata. I had the same problem with her not saying anything. But unlike Hinata, Orihime is not a really shy chick. She's actually pretty good. But it gets a little bit debuter down the line. I don't know why or how, but it gets pretty good down the line. I can honestly say, if you guys want to check out Bleach, I do recommend checking this show out. You will not be disappointed in this show. You cannot deny the action scenes in the earlier of the episodes. But later in the episodes, the characters just mostly talk and kind of like see how she shall party on Family Guy. But yeah, that's my way I'm thinking it. And that's why Bleach takes my spot at number 8 and number 7. You all gonna hate me for this at number 7 because you might not think it's a cartoon. Pokemon. You probably ask yourself, wait, why'd you put Pokemon on this? Well, you see, Pokemon did not really come from Japan. It was made in Japan, but it didn't really come from there. The whole name was just to be Pocket Monsters. But when the creator got a hold of it, he turned it into Pokemon. Take away the ET and the MON. No, the CRS out of the game, out of the words, and put Pokemon. I kind of realized that when I heard how Pocket and Monsters were spelled. I learned that pretty well. I learned it. So, Pokemon. I did that Diamond and Pearl theme song on my old list, but unfortunately it was banned in every part of the US for odd reason. But I do have to say, I do like Pokemon. I'm still a big fan of it. I still play the games. I'll probably do a Pokemon Black Let's Play after I finish the game myself. But for Black 2, if I get that for my birthday, which will be next month, I think I'll play that one. But back to what I was saying. Pokemon. It has had 22, I think, 22 to 23 seasons now, thanks to Pokemon Journey. I do like Pokemon Journey. I like Pokemon. I play the games. To be honest, I've always had this one weird dream. I had a dream Pokemons were real, and me, my niece, and my mom and cousin went on a journey to go see, to go catch Pokemon. My dad was gonna be in there, but since he's gone now, we can't really take him. We couldn't really take him with us. But yeah, Pokemon. It's a good anime. You guys may watch the old one before and after school. As for me, it was before and after, for some reason. So, yes, Pokemon. It's a good anime. I do recommend checking it out if you're interested in watching magical creatures beat other magical creatures, and the team called Team Rocket trying to catch a certain Pikachu. So that's why Pokemon takes my spot at number 7. Number 6. This one is kind of a weird one. It's called Bubba Bobo Bobo. Yeah, this was on Magoozy. It was an anime blog from France that came on after school for me. Maybe early in the morning for some of you. Magoozy was an anime blog from France that started up with this. And I gotta say, most people think it was stupid that I watched a lot of French anime, but French anime was not that bad. And I'll explain why later on. So, Bubba Bobo Bobo is a series about this muscular blonde afro guy that uses nose hairs as weapons, which I never understood why or how. The anime was weird. I think it only lasted. Let me see how many seasons it had. I'm right back. Okay, I can't find how many episodes it had, how many seasons it had, but there were 76 episodes. So I'm thinking like 2 to 3 seasons. It aired from November 2003 to October 2005. So it ended there. So Bubba Bobo. I watched the show a little bit. I stopped watching it when it got canceled. It got canceled like the second season was on Magoozy, so I really-watched it numerous times. But yeah, Bobo. Bobo. I'm just calling Bobo. Bobo was a good show. I do recommend it if you like blonde afro, white people. And he was kind of strong too, but the hairs were kind of weird as well. A lot of people wondering if Bubba was black. That's what people had thought. But he's an afro, but muscular, white afro, muscular, blonde afro guy. Why has an afro? But that's why Bubba Bobo takes his spot at number 6. Number 5. This show, I gotta say, it's action packed. This anime is called Megas. Well, not anime. This cartoon is XLR. Megas XLR. I love this show. The theme song is perfect. I play the theme song, but I don't want to get copyright for it. I don't know why. But anywho, Megas XLR. The show is perfect. No one has any problems with it. It does mainly take place in space and Earth. I'll let you guys know what that means. It's pretty good. I do recommend it for anyone who likes giant mechanized robots and a car has control in the robot. I do recommend anyone who wants to check it out. The main character, Cooper, was one who finds the mechanized boot called the Megas that got sent to Earth, while Salva, this alien chick, has to go to Earth to find it and bring it back. Unfortunately, Cooper already has control of the robot. So, yeah. And that's why Megas, I don't remember much about Megas, but Megas XLR takes my spot at number 4. I did put this on my song list, so you might remember it. SAO, aka Sword Art Online. Yeah. I already talked about it, so I'm gonna keep it brief. SAO, you go to this creator creates a virtual world in order to marry Asuna while she's in an unconscious state. The creator of the game takes her to another game. Keito must go to the other game, save her, and bring her back to Earth to stop the marriage immediately. Yeah, I think he does get his comeuppance at the end of the anime. I don't know. I haven't really finished it. I'm gonna try to finish it though. And that's why SAO takes my spot at number 4. Number 3. This one isn't that bad. It's an anime series, but like I said, I only have 4 seasons. 4 seasons, which is the fourth. The 4th season was never put in English. I'm gonna put that right now. So the cartoon I'm talking about is YuGiOh GX, wherever it pops up. I don't know how to do that now. So it's YuGiOh GX Generation Next. Okay, YuGiOh GX takes about 5-10 years after the original, And I gotta know something. If it takes years after the first event, why the heck is the Pharaoh Atem still there? I mean, Yugi should still be a small kid, wouldn't he? Because he was a short college kid, wasn't he? I mean, he wasn't grown up that much, I don't think. I mean, Atem, didn't he leave? Did he not leave in the end of the first series? I don't know how he's still in I don't know. I don't know how he's still in GX. I don't know. I don't really care. Anywho, yes. YuGiOh GX takes his place with this kid named Jaden Yuki. You can watch this. You can watch the first episode on YouTube. Just type in YuGiOh GX episode 1. But if you want to watch the Japanese stuff, you can either go to Hulu or you can watch it on YuGiOh.com. I've used that site a few times before I got Hulu. So yeah. It's just a card game. It's pretty much the whole aspect. But YuGiOh GX is fun. Awesome. It does teach life lessons since it happens to do with a school called Dual Academy. Which, if I have a chance, I'll create a Dual Academy in my yard. In order to make a Dual Academy for people who want to learn the game and learn how to play it properly. Instead of using their own rules. So, and that's why. YuGiOh GX, and by the way, if you guys want to check it out, if you have a Hulu account, check it out on Hulu. Or if you want to check it here on this platform, YouTube, you can do that too. And that's why YuGiOh GX takes my spot at number 3, number 2. You may not know this one because it's an anime I didn't talk about. And this is Dead Man Wonderland. So I was saying, what is Dead Man Wonderland? Well, mainly, Dead Man Wonderland is about an anime series about this kid who has these powers to use the people who have blood to use the blood as weapons by cutting themselves, using the blood as weapons, and whatever. This one guy actually scratched his arm up to make blood come out and turn it into a blade. I won't ruin the whole show, but he gets accused for killing his classmates because of the power. And he gets sent to Dead Man Wonderland. They have these collars. If they try to remove the cars or anything, the car's gonna kill them. They have like a life meter on there telling them how many days they have to live and see if they can actually survive. The only way they can survive and increase their time limit is to eat candy. They only eat candy if they do something good. I guess that's how it works. I don't really know the whole concept. I'm just going by what I've seen. This one weird chick has some skills. The main character, I can't remember the character's name, but I think the girl's name is Zoe, I believe. She has any problems whoever attacks that boy, that the main character. She gets angry with whoever attacks him. Trust me, she does get crazy. She does. I can't stress it out. She gets crazy. Really crazy. That's why Dead Man Wonderland takes my spot number 2. Honorable mention. Guys, I put this on my anime song list, and this is a French anime, and the French anime is Code Lyoko. If I ask them, why am I putting Lyoko as an honorable mention but not number 1? Well, I have a show that you all need to know after when we get done with honorable mention. So, Code Lyoko, I talked about on this series on my anime list, my song anime list. If you guys didn't see it. But yeah, I'm going to keep it brave. Code Lyoko has 4 seasons of the show and a live action series that only has 2 seasons, which is Code Lyoko Evolution. I haven't watched live action. After I get done with live action series, I'll do a review over that. Anywho, Code Lyoko is an awesome anime. French anime. I like it. It's all about going to a virtual world, taking off the evil computer Xana, and deactivating towers. I would love to do that in real life. Not the evil virus part, more of the go to a virtual world and stop the computer virus from ever affecting anything. But it'd be cool to do that. And the reason I'm doing these videos on my own time, I'm doing 2 different things. I'm 1, writing a book, and 2, doing videos so I keep myself sane and not go insane with this corona going around. This COVID going around. But yeah. Anyway, Code Lyoko is a good show. I do recommend checking it out if you're interested in Virtual World arc. And that's why Code Lyoko takes my spot at number, as an honorable mention. And then number one, my number one favorite Cartoon Network show is the original Teen Titans. And no, not Teen Titans Go. I'm not going into that territory. I don't like the show. I think it's stupid. If you guys like Teen Titans Go, fine, but I don't like it. If you buy back the original Teen Titans, that's a different story. Okay, going on. Teen Titans, the original. Well, the Teen Titans show was good. I think it's voiced by Dick Grayson. I think the Robin on that show is voiced by Dick Grayson, the original Robin from Batman. Why did I bring this up? Well, in the new Teen Titans, when they try to figure out who Red X is, and Base Boy phrases out and saying, "I think you're Jason Todd," that could be true. I think Red X was Jason Todd. If you watched the X episode, you will realize that Red X is not Robin this time. I like it. It was pretty cool, but it was okay for that. I don't mind it. So yeah, Teen Titans was always action packed. The theme song by pop stars Puffy Amayumi was good. I enjoy what they done. Teen Titans used to come on, I think, Friday nights for me. Depending on where you live. I kind of enjoy what they were going for. It wasn't really that bad for me. Oh crap, I went out of space. But like I was saying, Lyoko is a perfect show. If you guys like it, I do recommend checking it out. And that's why Teen Titans takes my spot at number one. And that's it for this, guys. If you enjoyed it, throw that Pokeball and catch that like button before it escapes. And smash that like button if you like this video. And if you have any idea what top 10 lists I should do, or if you guys want to know about the book, let me know in the comments. I'll do a video over what my book's mainly about. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep trading, everyone. Sign off. Have a fantastic day.